Hello chummers and welcome on back to Shadowrun Returns. I'm your Game Master Darius. I know that I said that we were going to say hey, hello, hi to Semedi, but I kinda remembered, kinda got this thing with Mr. Seda put together a team for the Rinraku Labs. I wonder if I could just solo this. Because it's 1,000 or 9,000 to win upon completion. I probably could just charge in full team of samurai. Actually, one coyote. Wait, that's it? I can only bring one other person? Oh. It's only one person because I don't have money. You know what? Yeah, let's bring Coyote in. We got a couple of insurances. I can still hire more, except I can't because I don't have the money. Corporate extraction. You leave Touristville behind and make your way into the Barrens proper, exiting civilization as you know it. With each step, the little orders that still exist fall away. Taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporate domination, even media influence disappears, leaving an urban feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet hidden in this wreckage of a suburb, Rinraku Computer Systems has hidden some sort of R&D research lab, probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shiawase nuclear power plant meltdown or the crash that decimated the computer industry in 29. 29? Not far off. Can we fast forward a couple of years? I don't know, just saying. Find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems are online greet you, just the ones made of meat. Maybe you can help a scientist make a life change. Alrighty. I have... Nope. All that I have, I'm currently carrying on me. Add another nade to your stash. Oh, I could be outfitting you. I don't know whether or not you'll keep it through the end, but it wouldn't be a terrible idea to outfit Coyote if she's gonna party with me more often than not. Alright. Hi. Oh, Trek, says the poor guard who is now gonna die. One less AP. One less AP. That is okay. Fine. Katana's doing its job. I mean, not that we had to worry too much. That poor guy went down real fast. Damn, Coyote, you're... You know, I know a lot of people are more into Cherry than they are most of the other characters in this game, as evidenced by the Steam page. Goddamn Coyote. I very much have... Oh, is it? In Lord of the Rings... Oomst? Who was it? Lord of the Rings, the redhead lady with the axe. I forget her name, but I liked her. Probably more than any of the other characters that we were playing in that game. Oh, hi. Yep. Ow. Also, ow. Sir, did you just... Oh, I guess they had it over... Overwatch. Yep. Get katana'd. Get double katana'd. Actually... Seeing as y'all decided to line up all nice-like... Yep. Alright, now we'll heal ourselves, because you're wounded 10. How much is your current HP, though? Yeah, no, we don't like that. Oh. Couple behind us. Oh. Couple in front of us. Excuse me while I finish off your buddy here. Nope. Okay. I could have sworn I was still held on to the other one, but, you know, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. I don't know how many more grenades I need to use on you motherfuckers, but bring it on. Ah. Ow. Ah, you're on fire. Okay, let's try this again. Good grit. Man, I hate that the katana is so flipping good. I'm only just realizing she got an upgrade. Yeah, she got a significant upgrade when it comes to that shotgun. Hell yeah. Reload. Alright. Any other chums want to come up behind us? Let's overwatch here. Moving up. The spell hits you like a fist. Tang of blood, the funk of animal fowl, and something else. Something wrong. Well, that's always a reassuring line to read out loud. Let's go ahead and save before we poke our faces into this. Yeah, probably have you use your other med pack. Alright. Corporate mage. That's a pile of skulls. I'm not sure anyone else had noticed, but that's a pile of skulls. You morons just shut up a Renraku research lab. Ever hear of Renraku? Yeah, another company that's about to show a loss on their balance sheet. I have a fragging herd of Basilisks, idiot. You're going to need a lot more guys. So, I'd like to take the rest of my action, thank you very much, to take cover over here. Sure. I do have a couple of more grenades. Let's use one of these tombs. Cover. Oh. I'm only just seeing up here what he meant by basilisks. So I have two ideas in my brain. One is to throw myself into this fray right here. And then inevitably die. Or take this katana and shove it up this corporate mage's ass. I kind of like the latter idea. then she can grenade these lot. Basilisk? Why'd it have to be a basilisk? Snakes. Why does it gotta be snakes? Yes. Keep the cover over there. I'm sorry, are you hiding? Oh, that's 3 basilisks. Petrifying gaze. Okay, so they're that kind of basilisk. That's an additional problem. I don't know if that just made it so as the basilisks are out of control. Yep. Lost all AP though. Damn it. Okay, so they're kind of running in fear. Ow. Subject 2. Subject 5. 5? Oh, is she dead, effectively? All AP lost, just completely, totally, 100%? No AP? Sir? We have giant lizards that are able to turn you to stone with a gaze. You want to focus on them? Ay, Chihuahua. Eyes on me. You know what? Don't put your eyes on me, but also stop putting your eyes on her. Wounded. -2 AP. That's a weak asset. Less weak asset. Excellent. Good, good, good. Oh, critical. Yeah, I suppose if I was these Lone Star individuals, I too would be a bit concerned about my own well-being. Ah, son of a bitch. Would you? I'm a little preoccupied. Alright, 2 dead basilisks. Well, multiple dead basilisks, but besides the point. I might accidentally hit Tormund if I were to shoot for one of these guys in the back. That was apparently a risk I was willing to take. Now I know y'all running away, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm allowed to leave survivors. See, now you just made my case for me. Just a whole lot of owl there. I would like to use this on Coyote. So you'd stop dying. Actually, how am I doing on HP? I'm not doing that bad. For some reason, I thought that Coyote's armor was worse than I thought it was. Ooh, an access point. I'm rather glad I decided to do this mission first. Alright, what am I looking for? Matrix control? Poke it. What? I hear walking. Is there a reason I can't poke that? Matrix turret control. That? I'm suddenly realizing that... Whoa, hello. Terminal has been left unlocked with root access. Alright, dig through. Some log files that were recently accessed in an encrypted research database. Ah, damn it. Got the shipment of the sentries in from Shaanxi today? 8 of them, all told. They're all medicated daily with a sedative that prevents their gaze from affecting us. They don't try to escape or bite the equipment either. We'll have to keep adjusting the dosages so we can get valuable combat data out of them. Having something this deadly in the lab always gets me on edge. One wrong dose of those meds and someone will lose an arm. That or the guys upstairs will just lock the doors and let the damn things eat us. The awakened security sentries were in varying condition when they arrived. Their general health is noted below. So hopefully, as this goes on, we'll read that there were only 3 subjects and I don't have to worry about 2 more. Week 2 of the reaction test trials finished today. Several of the subjects have an uncanny intelligence and have had no problem solving logic puzzles ahead of schedule. Subject 4 continues to be the standout performer in these experiments. The sensory reaction time and problem-solving skills rival that of chimpanzees. Our benefactors will be pleased if we can begin a breeding program based on her specific traits. Already taken a sample of her DNA in advance of beginning the live combat trials, just in case something goes wrong. And final log. The Awakened Security Sentries project has reached final testing stages. Preliminary human experiments will begin within the next 6 months. Already discussed the matter with the tier. Good, poor, average, excellent, poor. I don't have a decking of 6. So I can't touch that. Always a little weary whenever I see some sort of corporate establishment with a weird demonic summoning circle in it, but here we are. Is there nothing else to interact with? Hi. Oh, Seda. Who are you? Why are you doing this? You Seda? What if I say no? And you'll end up like them. And yes, I'm Seda. Wait, you're from As Technology, aren't you? I told them I wasn't interested in working for them. Well, whoever sent me is definitely interested in you. So that's it? You're just gonna hand me over to them? Jesus, these people, listen to me, whoever you are. I know I'm a wage slave, I get it, but I shouldn't be a real slave, should I? All you're doing is transplanting me from one corp to another so I can be an employee for life. I have something to say about it? Of course they have something to say about it. Can beat their price. How much are they paying you? 9,000. Can't beat that. Renraku froze all my personal funds while I was here for security. All I have on me are 5,000. Let me go and it's all yours. How much do I really need the money? I suppose I don't need it that bad. I mostly just need it for like healing items. Fine, get out of here. Oh, that was it. Alright. I didn't realize talking to that dude was going to be the end of the quest. What did I tell the other dude? Hey, he died in a hail of gunfire because... Basilisks? Um... Do I talk to the dude? Did I get anything else besides the 5,000? Runners again, not quite. Did I screw something up? Like, I got the 5,000, sure, but usually at the end of a gig we get nuyen, or not nuyen, karma. I'm confuzzled. Maybe we'd end up getting more. 1 second. I have no clue what the hell then. Maybe it's because I took the money without considering just letting the dude go. Also with autosave, so I get to load. Try that again. Yeah, I think what it was is that if I end up just doing the gig, I'll still get the money, but I'll also maybe get a little bit of karma. But if I do the gig and let him go, I also get karma. I guess it kind of depends on which one I prefer. Because I don't need 9,000 nuyen at the moment. Say goodbye to Renraku. How do you know my name? What's the difference? Corpse to corpse. So that's it. Jesus, what do you want me to do? What will you do if you walk away? Run somewhere? Don't know, but I shouldn't tell you anyway. Safer the better. I want to know what each of these options get me, and then I'll weigh them. Da, 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 da. What? Nothing whatsoever? Oh wait. Sorry, I probably gotta talk to the dude. Funny you're back, but my people tell me they never got the package. Yeah, stepped in the line of fire. Collateral damage. Looks at you a moment and shrugs. Unfortunate. Well, no delivery, no payment. On the plus side, you wrecked up the Renraku lab for us. Free of charge. Hope it was worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the idea of just blasting up a Renraku lab for, Basilisk-related reasons. Let's see, I could put my melee damage up some more. Alright, so obviously I'm going to get the full 9,000 if I take him in. Will I still get the karma? 8 karma if I just bring them, but no money. I know I'm hyperfixating on this, but I'm weighing my options. I'm definitely interested. Come on with me. Don't knock you out and drag you behind me. Dick moves. I keep on forgetting I could quick save reload. But I been playing games like freaking Liza P and controller version of Cyberpunk for so long that I forgot that that's even an option. Alright, Mr. Johnson. But people tell me you deliver the package at Basilisks. Whole herd of them. 9,000. 6 karma. So what? Sounds like you took care of it. Here's a cred stick. You'll find the appropriate compensation all in there. 8 karma to play with. Will give me enough to up my melee. Alright, so far it's 9,000 nuyen and 5 or 6 karma. 8 karma. What if I do the one where I have the other dude pay me 5,000? I know I'm obsessing over this, but I want it's a fine balance between personal character stuff. I'm interested. 9,000. Fine, get out of here. So it's 5,000. And how much karma? Because I think it's really going to be the karma that's the tipping point of this decision. 6 karma and 9,000 nuyen versus 8 nuyen versus 5,000 nuyen and how much karma? Line of fire, collateral damage, and 8 karma. You know what? I'll take it. 5,008 karma. I'll take it. And to solidify this fact, I am saving over my previous corporate extraction save. Because if I him-haw too much on it, I will end up probably trying to lead myself towards the idea of just taking the nuyen. Alright. I mean, the most obvious option is just to take more melee weapon. Because damage is sexy. Let's see. That's another 17 to max out strength. And then 17 to max out close combat. And then 17 to max out melee weapons. Either way, it's going to be a whole lot of math. I'm only slightly lamenting investing in... I know it wasn't much into intelligence, but it's enough to bug me. I've been hitting so far fine. It's the damage that bugs me a little bit. Well, that wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be, if I'm going to be completely honest. I mean, sure, the Basilisks sucked. But when do Basilisks not suck in video games, you know? What's my inventory like? Right, I ended up using a wee little bit. Make that deal like good. Let's look at your medical supplies. Okay. We're not going to use that jazz. Just coming to that mental realization of, you know what, screw that one thing. You know, I did all of that, and I realized all too late that I probably could have used that money for the Shiawase bone lacing Kevlar. One body, one strength, automatically. I mean, if I could sell... If I could sell the dermal plating, I might be able to make up for the price. I already spent so much money on those, I don't want to sell them. This is what I mean by him hiding between the two, by the way. It's like, ah yes, 9,000 credits. That could have gotten me a nice pseudo baseline for a skull to help me prevent a lot of damage. Weird when I say it like that. What if I got rid of my cyber deck? If I got rid of my cyber deck, that means I wouldn't need to worry about these. I could sell those. But then any and all hacking opportunities would be gone, and the like 4-point investment I put into intelligence and decking would go completely to waste. Excuse me while I just drill a goddamn hole in my brain to stop worrying about some of this shit. Alright. If I did do this, 900, putting me at exactly 7,500. And it's 7,500 specifically for that upgrade. I could sell the old armor once that happens though, right? Or I could just live and learn and get loves and freaking get this one in. Can I not install? A little confused. I did save before. Quick save. Medical supplies. It's gonna make my life a little bit of a hell, considering all the shit I just went through to do all that. If I sell that, it just gets rid of my old armor? Cannot have less than 1 essence. So, does that just completely get rid of my old armor? Kane? Now ripping me off here, are you? Does that replace or add on? Because my armor is now a 6. But both my strength and equipment... Because that was a lot of money I just spent on that. I'm gonna save and call an episode when we return. I don't even know anymore. Am I happy with this option? Do I need to spend more karma? I'm at... I don't know. It says my body is a 7. It says it's an 8. So I guess it's fine. It's fine? It's fine. I have a 7 in strength, but it's actually a 9. 1 from you. Where's the other +1 come from? Moderately confused. I'm gonna call an episode though. When we return, we got to say hey, hello, hi to Semedi. And surely nothing will possibly go wrong while we're doing that, right? Right. Yes. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. As always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.